Morning. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Okay, first off, I just want to say, no, I'm not here to talk about Trump. So you can let your blood pressure simmer down just a little bit. What I'm here to talk about is irony. Here we are on another Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and we are celebrating it in a time of unprecedented racial intolerance and what I'm just going to call open bigotry, undisguised racial intolerance and bigotry. Is it perfect? Do I expect this nation to be perfect in its race relations? No, I do not. And to expect this country or any country to be perfect in its race relations is absolutely ridiculous. Do I expect people to at least try? Yeah, I think I can expect people to at least try. And that's kind of what I want to talk about because the effort is lacking. The effort to even pretend is lacking. Now, I understand very well the racial history of this country. I understand that things are not going to be perfect or even close to it. But I don't feel that it's too much to ask for people to, at the very least, make the attempt to understand and listen to one another. And especially over the past few days, it has been revealed to me that there are many, many more people than I thought who are choosing to be mired in this ignorance and racial intolerance when it comes to issues that we agree or disagree about. I feel like on this Martin Luther King Day, there are those who are very, very quick to dismiss Africa and Haiti as, shithole countries, while they sit and enjoy what is likely a paid day off in honor of a man whose ancestors come from Africa. That's the irony I talked about when I started this video. And it's disturbing, it's sickening, it's infuriating, and it's sad because that tells me that you'll take the benefits that come from a man whose life was taken in service to the greater good of everyone, not just blacks, but everyone. You'll take the benefit of a paid day off while at the same time denigrating the culture that he came from. Now, those are some mental and emotional gymnastics that I'm not even going to pretend to understand, that you put yourself through. That's on you. What I do want to say is that although many of you will watch this video and you will insert whatever you feel that you think I'm saying. Oh, well, this is just you're just underhandedly dissing Trump or his followers or whatever. No, actually, I'm not. What I am doing is pointing out what should have been really obvious since 2015 and 16, that there are people in this country who I would otherwise agree with, who are espousing a view of those who are not American, or if they are American, they don't look like them. They're espousing a view of these people as less. They're espousing a view of these people as not quite as good. And I know what you're going to say. Well, that's not true. I don't really feel that way. Well, when you denigrate a part of the world as a shithole country, a part of the world that the only exposure you have to it is what you see on the news or on your Facebook feed, the you denigrate those parts of the world whose history that you either A, don't know, B, ignore, or C, you take the perspective of whatever you see on InfoWars or 4chan. You take that as gospel. Well, I just want to say that I hope you enjoy your Martin Luther King Day. I hope you enjoy your day off. But do me a favor. Look into the history of this day and why Martin Luther King had to do what he did. Look into why he gave his life to improve the conditions in this country. As I said, not just for black people, but for whites and for women as well. It, it's absolutely crazy that the same people who are going to sit at home, get paid, put their feet up, watch Fox and Friends or whatever they're going to do, and they're going to enjoy the paid day off that they may be getting today, while at the same time disrespecting the ancestors of the man whose efforts gave them said day off. So, happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody.